That is not going to happen. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I have World of Horror open. This is a JRPG kind of ish game. We could play this. I I'm not good at games either, my man. Yeah, it's rough. It's so rough. This one we don't have to have anything, so we're gonna start it. We're gonna start it. It's just hard to do like platforming, I think, right now. You know, it's it's just hard to do platforming stuff and you know precision based stuff when you don't have the brain cells to compute things fast enough. So we're gonna swap over to World of Horror. Change the title. Yeah, we'll change the title. Thank you, Morgan. World of Horror. Yeah, we'll change the title and the category. I got you. Yeah, much appreciated, much appreciated. And Worlds of Horror. I'll update my tags as well. All right. Thank you. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. All right. Yeah. So if you guys don't know what World of Horror is, I'm not changing the icon above. I don't care enough right now. If you don't know what World of Horror is, it's a JRPG indie like it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. World of Horror and World of Corridors. Yeah. Basically music's nice. Yeah. Basically it's very heavily inspired by like works of like Junji Ito or like Lovecraft. It's got a lot of those like those eldritch horror vibes, and it's a unique game. We're gonna do just a quick playthrough. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological process of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. End of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in its doomed town. Okay, so what is this? Casting spells raises doom instead of its normal cost. Oh, okay. That's awful. Sure. Backstory, yeah. So basically what this game is that you take on the role of a random investigator. Sometimes you can either choose. We just did a quick play, so we can just run into the game very quickly. Basically, you have 5 mysteries that you could take on at any given moment, and then you're trying to basically get to the lighthouse to stop the Elder God from being summoned and destroying the world. That's basically the goal of the game. So there's 5 mysteries. It's a point-and-click adventure mixed with some light JRPG elements. It's a really fun game, actually, and I've played it a couple times, and I do like it. So, yeah. So morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence your unsolved mysteries. This is true. So, there's a lot of choices we can make. So, we have the sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors, the eerie episode of Evolving Eels, the freaky feature of a found footage, an alarming account of abnormal arms and, and vicious verses of a violent vigil. We have these five here. No, not five. What's this? I don't know. I clicked on something. Tranquilizing Tale of the Twilight TV Terror. That is a tongue twister. If you're ever up late these days, unable to sleep and flipping through the TV, you might be unfortunate enough to find the 444 channel. You guys could find it right now even. It is, wow, it is 44. That's crazy. That's actually so weird. It's 444 right now, my time. 444. That's okay. That's creepy. That's so creepy. The pale people stand on an empty set, staring into the camera with lopsided smiles, hissing in a language you don't understand. Investigate this mystery. You sit in your bed, staring at the flickering blue TV screen. You've missed the damn channel again. You can't investigate your phone. Alright, I guess we'll travel to the apartments and investigate. Find out. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up! Shouts the deep voice from behind the door. I know you're in there. Yeah. What would you do in the middle of the night if someone started banging on your door and said, "Open up"? Cry. That's my primal response. Hour in fear. I'd call the police. Man escapes when hearing the police sirens, but before he goes, he draws an unfamiliar symbol in blood on your front door. Solve this mystery. The local broadcast station seems like a logical place to start your investigation. You decide to head there early in the morning. Alright, so we'll travel downtown. All the way around downtown. Alright. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the ballet ground. When you ask what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address on a backpack lying nearby. I will take her home. You offer to take her home. When you get there, the terrified mother slams the door in your face. From beyond the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. The little girl calmly tells you that she can take it from here. No. Creepy. Okay. We will take the little girl home. We're nice people. Even though the little girl just said we'll take it from here, that's a little suspect. A little bit sus, but it was fine. The tired station director sweats and keeps glancing to the side when asked about the weird channel. He prematurely denies its existence before pushing you out of his office. Just before the door closes, you spot another person standing behind the director. Was he in the office the whole time you were there? We'll just investigate downtown. Seeing the two chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. Why would you wonder that? Why would anyone see two decapitated heads and go, I wonder who's been preparing my food the last 2 weeks? No one would do that. That's weird. That's weird. Okay, we're gonna research occult notes. Oh, we're gonna spell it a bit. Knowledge check success. The notes lying nearby tell of an ancient civilization and unspeakable horror. You managed to learn an incantation, but the horrifying image will stay with you for a long time. We've lost one reason, but we've gained a spell. And it was flame. What is memory into? We get reasoning, but it costs experience. Okay. What does this do? Costs reason, stamina, increases doom, but it does 7 damage. Crazy. Passing by a TV display, it randomly switches channels. You freeze, seeing the pale presenter's face glaring at you. He points at the dark shapes hanging just behind the stages. Are those body bags? I don't know. Probably not good, though. It's probably not good. But we'll go over it. Ruh-roh, Master's coming! And do we all bask in its glory? Ah, yes. That's good. Magician glitched. That's good. Okay. Let's see. We don't have a weapon. Do we have a weapon? We have no weapon. We have no weapon. We never considered getting a single weapon. That is not great. Okay. Yeah, we need an equipped weapon to perform that. So we can kick, but it does only 2 damage. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. Wow. This is not great. This is not great. I don't even think we can beat this guy. Like, we would have to do flame. Yeah, we just have to, like, run, I think. Yeah. There's... Can we run? No, there should be a way to run, right? I think. You'd think there'd be at least. Uh look, okay, we need to look for an improvised weapon. That's what we need to do. And can we dodge? No. We can no, we can't even brace for impact. All right. That's good. That's good. We can learn about the enemy. Yeah, we can just do that. Okay, so monster male, he's weak to blunt. You can't run from this encounter. One of the many people. Okay. Did we find we found a broken bottle. Okay. It's really weird that there is no sound, by the way. Okay. So yeah, he's weak to blunt, but we don't have a blunt weapon. So we can equip the broken bottle. Yeah, so we can equip the broken bottle, and then we can get to attacking and hopefully survive. So we will. What's my chance to hit? Okay. What is he doing? What is he doing, by the way? Saps strength from you. I don't know what this man is doing to me, but we're just gonna keep stabbing him. He sends you flying, but it has not done any damage to me yet, so clearly his attacks are ineffective at best. Yeah, we'll just okay. Once again, we have not taken damage, so we can kill him here, right? Boom. Boom. All right. Easy. Glitched magician? Not even a problem. Staying up all night is almost impossible. Wow. Relatable problem, I guess. You struggle to keep your eyes open. When the channel comes up, you manage to switch on the BBR just before falling asleep. Finally, you have some real proof of the channel exists. Sure it does. Alright, we'll investigate the apartments. Traveling through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brands of the soda inside, but you could really use a drink. I can drink to that. Can we get the expensive one? The taste seems a little odd, but you enjoy the drink anyway. Fun. Alright. Cool. When you wake up the next morning, the footage is a scrambled mess, but you can swear there were faces hiding behind the static. Feeling desperate, you start combing through the message boards, hoping to find some clues. Yeah, when you get really desperate, you start going on to a bunch of random internet boards. Yeah, that's the best place to look, clearly. Alright, it's past midnight and you're barely keeping your eyes open. Maybe it's a good idea to call it a night. I feel like the game is personally targeting me right now. Okay, listen here, game. Listen here. You don't need to remind me that I am tired, okay? You don't need to keep putting it in my face that you're so tired. It's past midnight. I'm feeling tired. It's hard to keep your eyes open. No shit. No duh. Maybe, just a maybe. You don't keep bringing it up, and we'll be good. We'll be good, you know? I think it would be really swell if you didn't keep mentioning it. Okay, we will do what we want to do and go to sleep. You take a quick nap before investigating and call it a night early. Alright, cool. We've gained 1 stamina back. You think you finally found a clue. A forum post about a newly built warehouse in a nearby village. Could it be the place where they broadcast the TV show from? You'll take the last bus and find a studio yourself. Wow. Yep, that's what we should be doing. Oh. Wow, I have not seen... Hang on. Wow. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Cool. Alright. Thank you, random Twitch bot, for making me have to remember how to ban somebody. Feeling hungry, you've entered a small local restaurant and ordered the daily special made with today's catch. Just where the hell did those fishermen go? Well, I mean, you know, you're feeling hungry. One bite won't hurt. Strength check failure. We've been given a curse. Feeling the eyes of the restaurant guests on your back, you take a small bite of the smelly seafood. It tastes like the sea and melts in your mouth. The restaurant owner nods and smiles strangely. Holes? Each day, more holes appear. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. You spend the rest of the evening in the village restaurant. When it closes, the sun goes down, you creep into the huge studio warehouse. You walk through the dimly lit studio, creeping past the props and various equipment, getting closer to the lights in the very center, closer to the hissing noises and the canned laughter. You stand just out of sight, holding your breath. The cast stand on this dislocated stage, drawing pentagrams on each other. You think one of them catches your eye and you gasp. What happens next is bizarre. The entire cast spots you, but instead of attacking, they run directly into the camera, disappearing into the lens like it's into a portal. You rummage through the set for a while, trying to figure out how they escaped into the camera and any clues to the show's meaning. Ultimately, you find nothing, however, and when you get home, uneasy about turning on the TV. You take the bus back to Shiukawa, thinking about the cursed channel. Well, we have managed to solve nothing. We've solved absolutely nothing at all about the cursed channel, and that's probably not good. More holes are spreading on my body though, so that's great. That's great. No, I'm glad about that. Thank you. Investigate this mystery. All right. Old gods stir. What is the effect? Preparing the worst. People are stacking up everything, making it harder for you to find what you want. Okay. Price hike. All shop items cost 1 more fun. All right. Let's get back home. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. We will take that key. All right. So while we are here, we're going to do a small stamina regain. Get our stamina back. Let's see. So, I don't know how we get rid of this curse, by the way. Are we just gonna continuously have this curse weighing down on me? Making more holes on my body? That's not great. Oh, what's the outfits, by the way? I forget. Oh, we are definitely equipping this one. Oh, we can take a peek through the peephole. Someone is standing in the shadow, watching your door. Yeah, that's not creepy. That's not creepy. That's not creepy at all. Yeah. I'm not gonna have nightmares about that later. Alright, local dentist has been found guilty of implanting dog teeth on their human patients. Motive is currently unknown. See? Great. Oh, that's good. Good. I'm glad about the dentist finding his hobby. Alright, so, what do we got? We can do... Let's do... That was the channel one. You know what? Let's keep it on the theme of footage. Let's go to freaky feature of found footage. Alright. Three students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of the event, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of their friends didn't hire him. Who is he? And what did the students discover out there? Hang on. I just want to close my window. I just wanted to close my window. It was kind of making me paranoid. God, man. I love being a paranoid individual. It's great. Alright. Investigate this mystery. So 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore. You'll find a clue about their whereabouts in the school paper. Alright. I guess we're going to the school. Which story? So we have to investigate the mansion twice? Okay. Actually, can we... No, that heals injuries. Is there a way to heal get rid of my curse? There's gotta be. Let's see. Edge combat encounters, experience equals funds. Funds into items. How close am I to leveling up, actually? Now that I think about it. How close am I to leveling up? I'm still a bit away, but it should be fine. I think what we should do is we should go to the school, and we should go to the schoolyard to try and recruit. Okay. Let's see. Waves at you, they seem relaxed. Staring at the clouds, they look like heads. They seem relaxed. Okay. He's waiting for class to begin. They look nervous. Okay. So we'll share a creepy story. Seems visibly shaken by your story. It's just a story, right? Asked to join you. It sounds strange, but I believe you. Okay, we got a recruit. We got a party member. What can they do? They give 1+1 to death. They smile faintly. All right. Nice. Can we get you as well? So we'll share a creepy story with you. Seems visibly shaken. Ask to join. All right. Share a creepy story. Ask to join. All right, we got a bunch of students. The perfect people to help me with my investigation. All right. We have to use a lot of experience for that though, which is kind of stinky. Let's see. So the one trick here is we need a better weapon, because we don't have a really good weapon. We have a broken bottle, right? We have a broken bottle, which is not a great thing to have as your only weapon. I guess we. Yeah, let's just investigate the school. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Local threat level increases. Oh, that's just reassuring. I'm glad. The notes mention a village not far from your town. You decide to take a bus. Getting closer, you can't help but notice a large number of trees that have suddenly died. What happened here? Okay, let's investigate the mansion. A friend asks you to help them at a certain location. Getting there, you find a telescope with a note signed by your friend. The note tells you to look through the okay. You don't see anything at first, but then you notice it. The bloated body of Hallowz is getting closer. Great. That's great. Fine. Let's investigate the mansion again. Corpses are strung up on wires like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. Yeah, no, it's great. The legends say the witch was buried alive for kidnapping and murdering children. It points you in a specific direction, potentially saving you some time. Okay. Okay. Nice. What's my current doom? Can I actually... The game is not telling me what my doom is right now, which is concerning, to say the least. That is concerning. Okay, we will investigate downtown. That's what the game wants me to do. It's been almost a year since his childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wants to sell it. In the envelope, find a key to the apartment, so help your friend out. Strength failure. Failed. While moving the wardrobe through the doorway, you take a wrong step and sprain your ankle. Nothing serious, but you have a problem walking for minutes. Alright. No, that's great. Alright, travel to the village. Everyone in the village is unsettlingly friendly. An old farmer points you to an old stone. The missing group supposedly started their forest trip there. Alright. Easy. Okay. A friend returning from the trip to Africa has invited you to dinner. This time they've outdone themselves. This is a real feast full of exotic meals. It's getting late and you can't stay for long. The host asks if you want to take anything home with you. Oh, we can take something home with us. Well, in that case, I think we are going to take steak home. Yeah. I knew you'd like it, your friend says, winking and packing it up for item. Long pig steak. Adds a new status. Alright. But it gives us 2 stamina. That's... Resolve the event. Looking back one more time, you continue deeper into the woods. Alright, so... Click a link. Okay. So, yeah, we just have to find them in the forest. In the forest, you hear the faint whimpering in the distance. When you find it, you discover a dog held by the hind legs in a bear trap. The dog growls menacingly when you get closer. Help the dog. Luck. Oh, okay. Oh, we got a dog as the ally. Hey. Higher chance of finding items after combat. Cheaper pharmacy items and dex. Okay, so the 1 is literally just dead weight. That's good to know. Student A, you're gonna die. I'm sorry, you're probably gonna die. All right, this one. We now have a dog ally. This is the best. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble upon a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to a local forest spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Pray to it? That's probably fine. Perception check. Kneeling by the statue, you discover a small piece of paper tucked behind the statue. Cool. I don't know what that did, but thanks. You got experience out of it, so that's like a bonus. The rumored witch house. Oh, seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at the large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you find 3 cassettes, each tilted at or titled after one of the missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. Curious sound coming from the hole. I feel like peek is just the wrong answer. Kneel down and lean forward to see what's inside the hole. You take a while to process what you're looking at. It's a gigantic eye staring right at you. Hypnotized, you continue to lean in, feeling weaker and weaker as the gargantuan beast lures you in. Lose your consciousness. Okay. At the very last moment, this suspicious tall man grabs you by the collar. He explains he is a part of a cult protecting the house and the mysterious entity below it. You got a bigger purpose than to die here, he says before knocking you. He just knocks me out? Alright, cool. Whatever. You wake up a few hours later on a bus heading back to your town. Alright, we have acquired ending B. So, the eye is in the forest is there. So the eye, the forest is restless. Don't know what that means. Knowledge is key. So we got 30 experience. We also got 15 experience. Doom has gone up by 3, which is whatever. Or it's gone down by 3. We've healed. But we've also taken 2 damage because of the, giant holes in our body that are slowly forming. It is what it is. A weird epidemic keeps staff at the hospital busy. Skipping the line will cost you more. Okay. Treatment and surgery actions cost more. All right, that's fine. Go to my house. Take my key. We're thriving. We're thriving. We're gonna take a bath. Do we level up here? Oh, we can level up. Oh, that's actually great. I think we still recover stamina though. All right, so let's see. Let's see. What is our perks that we can potentially grab? So we have art knowledge, which is 1 perception. Outdoorsman, which is 1 luck. Or fast swimmer, faster offensive action. Oh, that might actually not be bad for combat. Yeah, that's definitely worth it. And then what's my stats? Dex is really high, so I feel like Dex is really good for it. But we should probably get stamina here. Yeah. We should probably get stamina, and the reason I think we should get stamina is because we are taking damage from the, from our curse right now. Holes. I think we should just get the extra stamina while we can. We have a decent enough dex and everything else that I'm fine. Alright, so fast swimmer. Yeah, offensive actions are faster. That's gonna be nice. What's that? Okay. No, that's fine. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. I'm always glad. Watch TV. A minor earthquake in the seaside region has revealed an entrance to a particularly flooded cavern system. Local scientists believe some of the corridors could be man-made. Ooh. Interesting. Alright. Alright. Okay. let's see. We are going to start a mystery. Let's jump into it. All right, so we managed to do 2 of them so far. We're doing pretty good. I think we're doing pretty good. We have some good stuff going on. I guess we will just go on to Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A dark, withering ooze that memorized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away. A single lantern swinging at the helm, and the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now more fishermen have begun to find the vile ooze in their nets, and one by one they are disappearing. Soon, the ocean will have taken them all. All right, well, I guess we gotta stop that. We gotta stop that. You know, we don't want fishermen disappearing on us. All right, so we have to discard 2 items to complete this quest. Do we even have? We don't even have 2 items. We have. Well, technically we do. I really desperately need. Okay. There's no weapon here. Well, technically there is. There's a steak knife. We could actually buy that steak knife. Oh, that's actually pretty good. That's actually not bad. That's actually not terrible. He needs Yakuza card. Okay. Thank you for the barking. Doogie. I'm gonna buy the steak knife for sure, though. That is like literally just too good to pass up. We are going to equip. We can. I don't think this thing even sells for anything, so we can. Yeah, we can discard it. All right. So we need to find one. We need to find one more improvised weapon because we can find another broken bottle. We can use that. So, okay. So we'll start. We'll start downtown investigating. The only metro line in your town connects the university and the science complex. You could take the ride to gain some time, but you got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? It's just, yeah, walk. Walking to the destination takes precious time, is all. You know? Although you brave the stench for hours, you glean nothing besides the fact that the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit. Sure. Why not? You know? Stop right there! You hear a voice coming from behind you. You won't destroy my life's work. Okay. Okay. I see you, sir. What's my chances to hit? 50? Alright, well, we gotta guarantee then. Wow! Wow, we really stepped up our back speed. Holy. Yeah, this is... Is this like... Wait, hang on. I do need to, like, look for an improvised weapon first. So we'll look for an improvised weapon. We cannot dodge. We can start one attack. So look for an improvised weapon. We found a broken bottle. Did we get hit there? This man punches you. And he roars in rage. Alright. I think this just kills him here, right? Yeah. Easy. That was so easy. Resolve the combat. Alright. Cool. And now we can discard this item. You find a huge pile of nets and hooks prepared for the big hunt. You quickly throw them into the ocean. Maybe that'll stop them from sailing out. All right. All right. Cool. When you arrive at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacant. Peering in through the dusty window, you recoil in shock. What are we recoiling in shock for? Investigate the mansion. The round window of the Crook Manor Tower is calling you. You feel your strength draining away as you stare at the bright lights. Well, fight this feeling. Charisma check failed? No. You didn't have the strength to move a finger. The blinding light is growing strong, larger and larger. To your shock, you can't feel the ground under your feet. Reason, where are you? Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. Ah! Parasitic stars looming over the dying civilization. Is this the fate of the planet as well? Oh yeah, no, this is great. This is great. Well, I guess we could enter the destroyed temple. That's... Yep. Perception check. Success. Okay, we got an item. Oh, we got a guitar. Okay. Inside a decaying nave, you find a keepsake from an ancient world. There's a humanoid skeleton wearing ruined armor. The weapon looks strangely familiar. Wow! That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. All right, well, that's like the craziest item we could have gotten. Honestly. We'll resolve that. Okay. The fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered with black marks. Oh, that's not good. All right, mansion, examine it. The investigation can wait. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I will take a bath. You've gained one reason for your bath. Nice. Sure, there's someone else that must have caught one of these. You lurk around hoping to spot one of them. I don't know what I'm lurking around, but we'll go to the seaside. I don't know why we just left the dead woman there, but whatever. Ocean is hungry. Stopped by a man with a knife. They look incredibly sad. It wants me, but I'm afraid I'm too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me? Talk them out of it. Charisma check failed. Unable to convince the person. You close your eyes. They jump off the cliff. That's great. I'm so glad. The young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies between caressing his catch. The beating movement in his arms disturbs you. Yeah, so clearly we're just not being successful today. Can't shake the feeling that their small docked buildings hide some terrible secrets. Yep, no, needed that. I needed that. After a slow interrogation, the young man manages to stutter out something about an organized fishing trip. Okay. Well, that's good. Okay, we're starting to get somewhere. Organized fishing trip. Suddenly, the air around you begins to whirl. A supernatural wave of freezing wind is approaching you. Brace yourself. Oh, strike chef for wind. Okay. The sudden blizzard disappears as fast as it began. You leave the beach quickly. All right. Resolve this. Okay, you slip out at night and race towards the beach, terrified of what comes next. Okay, here we go. The full moon shines brightly in the cloudless night sky. Ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only sounds are the jagged breathing and your heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with their lights. The tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out figures on the board. It's not the sailors. The black beings must have left their bodies. Shocked, you watch as them all sail their ways out of the harbor. You're terrified at their power, but relieved that they do not drag their meat puppets with them. Alright, the black beans never returned, yet mothers would not let their children play on the beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out on the waves, although some claim they see strange beings come into the port at night. Alright. Well, we did a thorough investigation, we got some stuff, we set back some doom, and we got more holes. More holes are spreading on your body. This seems to be a continuous issue. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. Alright, your rest action is less effective. Beautiful. Alright, well, we got another key, so we can do that. Peek through the hole. What was that? Just a man. Just a man. Oh! Oh, there's my doom up there. Oh, doom's up here. Okay. Nice. We will do a small stamina regen. We're very close to leveling up as well, so one battle should do it, I think. Yeah. A minor earthquake, yeah. Same story. It is the same story. All right. Wow. We've managed to do 3 mysteries. Not doing too bad either. Not doing too bad. All right, we're gonna do eerie episode of Evolving Eels. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. All right. Well, returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Anna. The weird dude is back. You know, the one who studies fish. It's a guy that studies fish. How is he weird? Just a normal guy. You shrug, opening the door. Anna follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, she returns with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious? What weird fish did he bring this time? She grins. It's not that weird. It's just a guy that studies fish. It's not strange. God, I saw the creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder, what kind of fish did he find this time? Will you check it out? He will surely recognize me if I try to do it myself, please. Alright, whatever. Seems weird. Investigate the seaside. Oh, we'll just do that. We'll just do that. Walk on the beach, you spot a weirdly colored rock. It seems to be covered in some kind of black algae. Getting closer, you realize it's not a rock. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well, we can do this. Ow. Wait, what did it do? It didn't even do anything to me. It just claws at you. Alright, yeah, we just do this. Boom. Not too bad. Not too bad. Receive 1 less damage from combats during combat encounters. Important. Ready to adventure. Wow. I really did just get a lot of really good stuff going for me, huh? We leveled up too, which is sick. Hot bath. Improves resting at home. Art knowledge. Running shoes. Smaller doom penalty for running from combat. Perception. I guess we'll just do art knowledge. And we'll put 1 point in dex, I think. I think that's what I want to do. Yeah. 1 point in dex and get the art knowledge because it gives me perception, which is nice. And we already have a decent perception, so having like the extra 1 is nice. And it also might come up with the art knowledge. 1 more investigation of seaside. Suddenly, something pulls you towards the beach. A saunter, half buried in the sand, is calling you. Feeling your hand shaking, you take a step closer. Take it home. Statue is surprisingly heavier than it looks. Memorized, you'll take it home and wonder where you'll display it. It's a bad idea. You may be going crazy, but you swear something is watching you from the sea. Minus 1 reason. Oh, that's good. That's good. All right. Well, we can do this now. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip and grab the railing in the last second. When you look up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. It slowly stands up. Yeah, what's wrong? It's a twisted corpse. But listen, some people, it's an incorporeal. It's a ghost. It's a ghost. I do not have a way to fight a ghost. I do not have a way to fight a ghost. Huh. How does one fight a ghost? You simply run away. Alright. Dude's working at school, right? We could break into his office. Why? What is your obsession with this man and his fish studies? This is rude. What do you mean we shouldn't? It must be empty because he just came back and his class begins next week. Wow, this person is horrible. You enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-twisted sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture shakes you as strikingly eerie. Check out the masks. One mask looks similar to the design you once saw in an occult book. You decide to take it. Ritual mask. Small chance of ignoring reason loss in combat. It's creepy, but it's armor. The neighbor office at school was empty. You did find a few jars, all filled with weird, eel-like fishes. Despite your protests, Hannah decides to take one jar home. Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? How can she slip her soda so calmly, staring at this creepy creature? I don't know. Maybe because she's, like, the worst person possible? We literally just went into this guy's office and stole from him. Like, I feel genuinely bad. You know, I feel genuinely bad. We just decided to saunter into this guy's office, take his stuff. For what? What reason? I don't know. Because we're rude. Investigate. Yes. Yes, great. No, that's good. A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. Yeah, we can just calm her down. Charisma check success. Oh, we got reason for it. Nice. The woman sniffs and smiles weakly. You feel like you've prevented something awful. Yeah. I've seen him burning some notes behind our apartment building. Let's go check it out. Is this eel even alive? Why is she so obsessed with this man? This is so weird. You find an envelope lying on the pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note that's from someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task, and you promise to meet soon. Just how did this envelope end up in your bedroom? All right, well, we got money out of it, so who cares? Yeah, I was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the papers looked salvageable. You both return to your apartment and try to decipher the notes. That's so weird. Your neighbor really was into eels. It seems you begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. Oh, you don't say. You don't say. It doesn't seem like it would be a bad idea, huh? Inspect. All right. The legend from blank. Prefecture Eel tells of a small village of robbers who would kill all visitors and dump corpses into a large lake full of eels. Eels of the I don't know, could lay their eggs inside humans. Wow, that sounds horrifying. Thank you. Thank you for that. All right. Wow, you mean investigating this random guy in our apartment was a bad idea? Who would have ever guessed? Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts an accent on real. Hello? Are you still there? What's the worst that could happen? You learned about some useful bits of information about your nemesis. However, if everything the man said was true, That's good. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad our reasoning is done. Well, our doom went down, so you know there must be something more we can learn. If I try to break into, I'll try to break into his apartment. I wonder what he's hiding in there. You shrug nonchalantly. You just wish you could throw this damn jar into the trash. I agree. Why don't we stop her? What is Kanna doing? Please stop. Stop what you're doing. Why do you want to break into this man's apartment? I don't understand. Crabs are feasting on the bloated corpse carried to the beach by waves. Search the body. Dex check. Inside the man's pocket, you find documents. You're all strangely dry. Did the man really drown, or was he brought here? Ooh. You got experience. Think about how stupid it is of Kanna to try and break into your neighbor's apartment. You go to sleep. Spending the entire day waiting for Kanna. Where the hell is she? Oh, gee, I wonder. Oh, geez. Oh, gee, I wonder where she could be. She said she would do everything to be with you, even if it meant to cheat death itself. Oh my god, is it a no? Oh no, it's just a stalker girl. Okay, we can in fact take the old stabby stab at this enemy. All right, it regains health by biting me. That's just rude. I'm gonna stab you a couple more times. And there we go. All right, wait, what's that? Pick it up. We have found an occult diary. Not enough room. Item was added to the storage. All right. It has been missing since yesterday. You decide to check out the neighbor's apartment yourself. All right, what is the occult diary? Well, let's see. So we can trade in the steak knife. So we're going to do that. We're going to take this. What does this occult diary do? Use it is -3 doom. Or we can sell it for 1 more fun. Well, you know what? We're going to leave it in the inventory, I think, for now. Yeah, we'll just put it in storage. It's like fine where it is. Literally fine. Can we have this ritual mask? Inspect. Ghastly pale yellow in color. Alright. Cool. Well. I guess all we got is a hope and a dream. Let's get to it. You cautiously enter your neighbor's kitchen. You're shocked to see countless jars filled with eels flailing around relentlessly. Where the hell is Kanna? Oh, can we use the bat? Oh! A swollen body of your neighbor is rotting away inside the putrid, mucky water. Both of his eyes are missing, with countless tiny blood trails leading from them in all directions. Alright, well, I guess... Wow. Guess the only place to go is the bedroom. I found the neighbor, but when his eyes burst, I slipped on the blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my own eye now, too. Okay, we need to go to the hospital. You rush to the hospital with Kanna, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater, and you collapse on a chair in the waiting room, fall asleep. When you wake, it's already night. Trying to ask about your friend, you are met with weird reaction. It's as if she never existed. You rush to the operating theater yourself, but they're stopped by armed police. Whatever happened, the doctors must have been too late to help. Oh well, it's her own fault. To be honest, it's her own fault. Why'd she do that? Why'd she break and enter into a man's place? It's weird. You still process the events of the previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs in ice? Sitting before your apartment building, you watch the police officers empty your neighbor's place. You wonder if you will ever hear from your friend again. No. I'm gonna say no. Probably not. More holes have been put into my body by that blasted curse. It's really the worst. Roads leading out of town were closed by police. You'll have to find a new way out. Okay. Oh, I see. So it costs one more doom now to investigate village, forest, and mansion. Okay. I see. That's not terrible. Alright, well, we need one more key. And, oh hey, it's the Cthulhu statue. Open the drawer. Library notes. Gain a random spell, lose 1 to 2 reason. Alright, okay, we'll print it. Pickle. Don't see anything weird. That is rare. That is a rare occurrence. I was starting to get very much used to seeing something weird in there. Okay, we need the stamina. We need the 1 stamina. I think we have to also maybe. I think we're fine. I think we're fine for now. All right. One more mystery. And that is the vicious verses of the Violence Vigil. You've received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want from you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your grand uncle. His funeral will proceed by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and a list of people arrived. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? Oh, you know. Just a lot of things. A lot of bad things could happen. I don't know any of these people that are going to this vigil, but this is probably fine. Following the direction from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it's torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? Okay, so explore the mansion will unlock new paths and progress this mission. Alright. Explore it. Let's see. Countless spoons fly out of the cupboards when a ghostly figure materializes in the middle of the room. It's incorporeal. Yep. You cannot fight this enemy. Alright, well, we just gotta run away then. When it's a ghost enemy, we just gotta bolt it. It takes some time, but finally you manage to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask them what's going on here. Alright, 4 actions on the right allow you to investigate the location and interact with it. Okay. Who is that? A pair standing next to the window. The man is muttering something to himself, while his wife is observing you with her unnaturally buggy eyes. The body is laid in the master's bedroom. You should pay your respect. Okay. We'll explore the mansion, I guess. Ah, yes. I guess we can... The head of one of the sculptures looks so lifelike. You move closer and raise your hand nervously to touch it. It falls off. Prepare for combat. Headless person stumbles out of the sculpting classroom and is reaching for your head. Alright. Oh, it does 2 to all. No, that's great. That's super good. Well, I think we just do this. Okay, I dodged the attack. That's good. We have a lot of accuracy, so I feel fine just like doing this. You missed an attack. Grabs me by the neck. Did it actually connect? I think it did. Alright, we'll just simply not miss. Nice. Nice. Alright, cool. Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your granduncle to just lie here. Oh, I think they did. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe the other guests will know. Dilapidated corridor? Okay. You notice all the guests are studying small cards. You should ask them about it. Alright. Didn't get this with a letter. Here, take mine. Okay. So it's... So praying over the body is clap, bow, clap, clap. Would you like to thank you on behalf of the client for participating on this vigil? He was a spiritual person. Instructions how you'd like to follow closely. So pray over the body. Bow, clap, bow, bow. Okay, so we'll go to the master bedroom. We'll do bow, clap, bow, bow. And inspect his foot. Okay. There's this weird tattoo on the man's... Okay. Okay, so that was that. Now we have to go and light the fireplace. And then pray over the body. And then it's clap, bow, clap, clap. So, go to the corridor. Young woman's wrinkles her nose when she knows. You can swear you've seen that symbol engraved on a necklace before. Let's not pretend like we want to be here. I mean... Okay. Explore the mansion. Following a suspicious person, you enter an old, rundown mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk, and it only has 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. Search the room. I've acquired an item. There's nothing really important, but you think you might be able to use one of the items you do find. Alright, well, I clearly cannot use it, so... All the family members are gathered near the fireplace. You can tell everyone is waiting for the dawn. The guests seem strangely uninterested in this vigil. You should learn 4 more. Alright, well, the pamphlet said at 11 light it, so we'll do that. Perception check. You spot some dry firewood and add it to the fire. Okay. Cool. Who's that? This reminds me of one of my books. Not right here. Alright. Storage room. Shutter instantly recognizing the room from the newspaper's photo. 10 years ago, a man hanged himself here. Is this the vigil held in this place? Check the ward. Oh, there's a meat cleaver? Alright, well, you know what? We're just gonna eat this meat that we have. It gave me hunger. They look tasty. -1 to charisma. Well, you know what? That could be worse. It could be worse. The wardrobe is empty. Did I get the meat cleaver? No. Oh, it was added to... Yeah, I see. Alright, well, we can go to the corridor. We can go to the master bedroom. Alright, well, it's not 12 yet, so... I guess we'll just explore? Yeah. In the middle of the room, you see a man tied to a chair. You rush in to help. When you remove his gag, though, the man starts shouting curses and ancient prophecies. You fall on the floor, your mind flooded with unspeakable images as the man slowly stands up, completely ignoring the chair he was simply tied to. I see. Let's just... Let's just do this and launch it. Okay. We dodged the attack. Okay. Nice. Cool. We managed to beat the man. He had a curious statue attached to him. It's midnight. You should go and pray. All right. Knowledge will held in the inventory. Okay, cool. The guest seems strangely uninterested. Okay, yeah. So we will go to the master bedroom. The body. It's missing. That's study. Seemingly that's someone's already moved all the furniture from this room. Overgrown plant is casting an unusual shadow. Alright, well, where is everybody? Oh yeah, this is good. This is good. Everybody's just gone. Let's Yeah, that's good. That's a good sign. I'm really glad. When the body that you're praying over just suddenly goes missing, good sign. Feel like you're being watched. Retreat. You're hearing from the room. You manage to find one of the guests. They are shaken, but otherwise safe. You both decide to get the hell out of this room. The door is gone. The pair is standing next to the window. The man. This reminds me of one of those books. Oh. Master bedroom. Dedicated corridor. Study. Storage. Alright, well, I guess we just gotta explore the mansion. Find our way out of here. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. I do see that we have... managed to find our way here. Alright, so we're gonna grab quick thinking, and then we're gonna have to get some reasoning. We have to level up. We have to level up just to get some reasoning. Corridors twist and turn, trapping you in this mansion. You think you can hear the other guests somewhere, but you should you risk getting lost yourself? Yeah, Oh. Oh, I see. Interesting. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that. Alright. Well, explore the mansion some more. It looks like one of the previous owners of the mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare some to look through a book. Well, I'm assuming if we check the table, it's less doom, so we'll do that. Yeah. And knowledge check failed, so yeah. Following a weak, wavering cry, you enter a dark room. Inside, you spot a figure hunched in the corner. You recognize the expensive clothes, but this thing can't possibly be a human. Transformed. Oh, it's the woman that said don't want to be here. Okay. This is my Katana has a very high chance to hit, so it's an extremely high chance to hit. So we're just gonna do that. Yeah, just absolutely destroy this woman. Get her out of here. As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. Oh! Walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly close. Get closer. Oh yeah, no, it's appendages. That's great. A voice in your head tells you what to do. Where are you? Sacrifice the guest. Unseed force leads your hand. You reach for a knife and stab the surprised guest. Oh, good. Conclude the ritual. The price is paid. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the wet grass. The old mansion is nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is a naked, bloated old man. You recognize a tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased grand uncle. With the corpse's voice, he explains the ritual. You try to keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins. The death toll must remain the same. 2 die, 2 survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man has cheated death, disappearing behind the trees. Everything gets dark. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's great. I'm glad. I'm glad the old man got a second chance at life. The old man you thought was your uncle was cheated deaf, making you an accessory to murder. You know the police officers won't believe you when you tell them the truth, but you do your best to forget the nightmares you left behind. Alright. The old god stirs. The whole town starts receiving outside signals. Alright. It must be a massive radio failure. Alright. Well, that's the final key. we've done everything we can, so we need to get some stamina. Because, oh boy. Oh boy. There's just a man out there. Alright, that's good, that's good. Access my storage. What do we got in here? We got a meat cleaver. Yeah. We don't need this, because this is a strength weapon. We'll trade this then. We got an energy drink. Till the end of the current mystery. Okay. Well, I mean, we'll just use it. What are the library notes? Use reason for it? No. Current notes? No purpose, so. Alright. Well. Go to the town screen. We have the 5 keys. Time to go to the lighthouse. Alright, enter the lighthouse. We're gonna try. We are going to try. All the padlocks are open. Enter the lighthouse. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you 2 things: that whomever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of the place, that you should run as far as you can. You're afraid, but there's okay. So we will start climbing. We will start climbing. Following the weird disconnect the faulty wires. Strength failed. Wow, that sucks. Okay. Yep. You find a switch inside. Dex check was successful. Okay. That's good. What does this do again? Small chance of ignoring reason loss in combat. Oh, that might be good. Okay. Someone has been taking pictures. They focus on enemies you fought. Okay, so we have to just fight one. We'll do this one, because this guy didn't do anything. Wrong answer. Oh, I see. Continue climbing. My reason has went down, but we can continue climbing. All right. Climbing up the winding staircase, you stop by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. The rules have changed, kiddo, he says, taking the jacket and mask off. Nothing personal, kid. Don't know who you are. I'm being totally honest. But if I'm being totally honest, I think I just one-shot you in this combat. I'm literally that strong. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too early? New achievement unlocked? Did I arrive too early? No? Oh? An unnatural fog slowly lifts and you are revealed. You are relieved and collapse on the floor. Hey, you're safe for now. The next day feels like a bad dream. You managed to stop the ritual awakening the Eldritch old god. But what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right again. Oh, we actually did it. That's actually great. We actually managed to do it. Congratulations, you survived. You're, yeah, you managed to solve all 5. Yeah, awesome. I'm surprised we managed to do that in one glorious go. All right, just before we're about to raid out too. Okay, that's great. That's actually great. We're not gonna obviously do this again. We're obviously not gonna start another one. We're gonna start winding down here in a second. I'm gonna exit the game. So we managed to do it. We managed to do what I wanted. That's crazy. That is crazy, guys. All right. So let's swap over here and let us see what's going on. So yeah, I just want to say thank you everybody for coming on out and hanging out over here on this stream. Thank you everybody that's taken part in the raid train and that has not only participated in actually doing the raid train, but has also raided into people, that has decided to hang out. I know this is super late. This is super late, or for some people super early. It's you know what? I'm glad that I was able to do it. This was total goblin hours. This was total utter goblin hours. It was it was really the best time slot for me, but listen, between you and me, the next time I do this, I would like to aim for not goblin hours personally. But yeah, this has been great. This has been absolutely absolute blast. I am going to pull up the next person we are going to, if I can remember their name, which is, yes I can. I want to see if they're live. So they are live. They're playing Scorn, and they are Vixie Pixie Plays. So I'm going to just quickly do a bit of a shout out towards them, just because I know. So here's the thing, I know that raids have recently been dropping a lot on Twitch, so I just want to make sure that, you know, if you guys do get dropped from the raid, you do know who we're going to next. And yeah, I just want to say thank you to everybody that is here still, that is hanging out. I'm going to I'm gonna go pass out, I think, after this. So here's who we're going into next. Here's the next person on the old railroad tracks. It's I've not personally met them myself. I've not had the pleasure of meeting them or talking to them, so I'm looking forward to it. I don't really have a custom raid message, so let me make one right now. We do have a raid message, and then we do have a raid message if you do have my emails. But for this, I feel like, does anybody have? No, we don't have a custom raid message. I'm like too tired to think of one. I'm too tired to. Maybe I can think of one. Hang on. I got this. Maybe. Let me process this thought. No, that sounds that in my head that sounds awful. That also sounds awful. I'm so bad at raid messages. Okay, listen guys, I have a custom raid message. If you guys got your own raid message, be sure to take it on over to Vixie Pixie Plays and let her know that we have brought the clocks. Thank you guys for hanging on out. I'm extremely tired. I do greatly appreciate everybody for coming on out, and thank you again, Lady Sushi, for organizing everything. This was so fun. I really did have a lot of fun, and I'm sure everybody that has taken part has been doing absolutely stellar. If you aren't following Lady Sushi already, go and give them a follow. If you aren't following anybody that has taken part in the raid train already, go and give them a follow. They are all fantastic people. Yeah. For myself, I don't know if I'm going to be back later tonight, because 6 a.m. I'll be real. This is a long stream for me. But I'm happy for everybody that came on out. Thank you again, everybody, for all the follows. Thank you guys for 200 as well. Everybody is just so fantastic. I cannot thank everybody enough, honestly. I'm gonna go and get some sleep. I'm gonna go and sleep. Yeah, just sleep. Even the game was telling me I'm tired and I should sleep. So really, I think I know what we need to do. I think we know what we need to do. But yeah, let's go and pass this train on to the next person. Vixie Pixie Plays. Go and give them a lot of love. Go and let them know that we got that. Go and take my raid message. Listen, I'm out of words. I'm out of thought process. So go and take it over there. Thank you guys for hanging on out. I'll be around all over the place. If you don't know me, then you'll probably see me somewhere. But just once again, thank you guys for hanging on. And until next time, folks, have a good one, and ciao.